You've got it on 2K. Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Now, here is Young. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized four.
The three. The Hawks again can't hit. Inside. And the dunk by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
It's Young on the wing. Here's Bay. Here's Capella. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. It's another look. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers on offense. Here's LeBron. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reeves gets the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Murray. They get it again. Capella. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. It's a 5-point game. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Young inside. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bay wide open, and he fires. Hits it from three-point range.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Saddiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Down low. And stolen by Murray. Young in the corner. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Now, here is Young. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple. And stolen by Murray. Intercepted. To the inside. Vanderbilt. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Right wing. Bay in the post. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh. For the throat. Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
5 on the clock. Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Young. The shot from the low post is good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Here's Russell. To the left side wing. To the middle. Young with the steal. Deflects the pass. And the shot is long.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart. Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
And Davis sends it back. Takes the 3. And that's good. Trae Young for 3. Young's got 7.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint. The kick out to Young. He's got room. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And here's Mills from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers leading by 4. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Reddish. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Al Russell following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Offline with the baseline jumper. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside. In the corner, it's Hunter. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Hawks again can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This is where Capella gets most of his points, right at the rim.
Here's Hood Schifino. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Lakers leading by 5. Down low. Here's Hood Schifino. The layup off target. Here's Bay. It's hauled in by Wood.
Get there.
Pass to Hachimura. That shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Murray outside. Good.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
A nice shot by Hood Schifino. Hood Schifino's got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. .153 left in the second quarter. Johnson, right side. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson down low. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Reddish. That one drops for him. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Reddish. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's Young. 7 points in the game. Bogdanovich with the screen. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Russell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
It's good.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's Murray. And Davis sends it back. There's the steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. And they double up Davis. Outside Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Inside. And Okongwu. Slams it in.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Pass to Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Murray left side. Fires from the wing. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Davis with the bucket.
Timeout.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Buffkin. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
The Hawks trailed by 13. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trailed by 15. Screen by Capella. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
And it's LeBron missing. And stolen by Russell. Rebound, Atlanta. It's Young on the wing. 7 points in the game. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 15. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yo estoy mirando como le tan bonita que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm go that, please don't. Go that with me. Cause I'm go that.
Hey, they even got enough change in the
Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front